Okay, Taurus. So this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an intuitive message, so please take the energies that I describe where and how they resonate with you. I will be showing you cards intermittently throughout. I'll show you all the cards, but I won't show you the spread because I don't use a traditional tarot spread. That's not how I read my cards. So it really doesn't really matter where I'm throwing them down because I'm not. I'm just seeing where they pop out. Just an FYI, because a lot of people ask to see the cards, and I don't do a traditional spread, so there's really no need for you to see the positioning of them. But I will show you the cards all the time, and allow this to resonate where it resonates, and feel free to comment below because it is absolutely your reading. If you want the full astrology breakdown, then go ahead to my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, where I do a full in-depth forecast every single week for every zodiac sign. If you want the details, go over there and check that out after this video, of course. But if you love astrology, it's great. And I do personal readings. If you're interested, go to www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can register, you can sign up, schedule, and just read through the personal reading options that I have. You can also shop Born Without Boundaries Tarot merch because that's where my store is. So let's get into what popped out for you. And we had music. So this is all about music. Now this could be about literal music. Yeah, this could be going to concerts. This could be being inspired and really starting to hear music in your soul and starting to create, or music appealing to you more from the creative aspect. Also a sense of needing music more in your life and being surrounded by it. Anything that has to do with music is your subconscious way of telling yourself, I need to harmonize. There's something in my life that needs to be harmonized. I'm feeling out of harmony, and that's why we are drawn to music, because it helps to put us back into harmony. It helps us to it helps us to harmonize our internal vibrations, and that's what you're being called for. You're not always going to be called to the same kind of music because you don't need the same kind of harmonizing. Right? It's just playing at a different frequency. But this is it. So there's some sort of harmonizing that needs to happen in your life. It doesn't seem weird, or it actually seems pretty beautiful and wonderful. This could actually just be celebrating life too. And then we have loneliness. So you could be going away. You could be going away to experience a musical concert. You could also have been gone away to a program of some sort, or be thinking about it to study music more heavily. This could also mean that you need to be harmonized. You're lonely and you're listening to songs and you're hearing songs that remind you of somebody. Or you're listening to music because of your loneliness, because of your learning and longing for maybe something that you don't completely understand yet. And we're going to get into helping you understand it. So where do you want to take me with this, God? Where do you want to take me? A lot in the past. So something about way, way, way in the distant past. Could even be a past life. There is some sense of you were blocked, or you blocked yourself from this out of fear. This could also be you're blocking yourself now, or your loneliness has to do with having blocked yourself and been defensive, trying to protect yourself from something you're afraid of that could have happened in a past life, or could have happened early on in this life. So there may be a confrontation of that to help break apart this loneliness. There could also be a connection or connectivity with somebody at a distance from you because the two of you have found each other. Eight of Cups is here. An Eight of Cups suggests that you had to leave something behind because you were just done dealing with it. It wasn't filling you up. Maybe it's describing you or somebody that you're dealing with. But we've got two eights on the table now, and they suggest taking action. But this action is, I don't want to put any more work into something. I'm kind of done. Yeah, okay, I don't know what this has to do with music, but let's get deeper into it. What are you done with? What are you walking away from? We do have a new moon that's coming up on the 17th. Maybe so much work. King of Pentacles It could even be that I'm done with work, or I'm done with what I thought I wanted to do. I don't want to be this lonely, and I don't want to be this far away. King of Pentacles suggests your business, or suggests your career. It could mean moving away or having to move away for work or a job, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. We also have 9 of Pentacles here, which means money is good. This is a sense of, it's almost like a great opportunity, a genius idea, a great opportunity for your career or for your pocketbook comes through when you're wandering alone, or because of this lonely journey that you had. Really interesting, but great opportunity. Why are we walking away? You could be walking away and moving away from something that because of a job opportunity, but I almost feel like you're deciding to go back to where you're comfortable with because you're lonely, and there is this sense of finding vitality and value there. Interesting. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. What do you want Taurus to do? What is their best course of action in this climate? We have 888 now, because now we have the 8 of Swords. Oh, no, this isn't the 8 of Wands. This is the 9 of Wands. I apologize. But we do have 2 8s on the table. This is the 9 of Wands. I apologize. So we have the 8 of Swords. Let's go back to the question I asked. I said, what's the best course of action? Leaving something behind, or leaving somebody behind, feeling left behind, or feeling like you don't have a choice, like you've been in some way abandoned. Doesn't mean you have, but it's definitely playing on your mind. So what should Taurus do? What should Taurus do? Take action, Knight of Wands. What's the passion that you feel? It could even be that you feel like you've been rejected from, or you're ostracized from your passion, or from being able to move. It also feels like there could be some, let me just warn you, there could be some distraction here with this loneliness, and somebody comes and rides up and they're all kinds of exciting and adventurous. And it could be a great adventure. I'm not sure it's going to last long, but it could be a great adventure. This also has to do with a person or a mentality of move forward, just go after your passions, chase them down. This could be at a distance from somebody. It could be somebody is lonely. That's really interesting because they're chasing their passions. But it's just the loneliness is starting to weigh on you a lot right now. I want to grab you guys a moon card, and let's see what answers that has for us. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, please. We have, it's time to take action, and that's what the Aries energy is about. So emotionally, I don't think you're going to be you are going to be supercharged. This is a sense of, I want to do something about this. It's you're going to confront this, or you're going to take action. It's saying it's time for you to do something about this, to make a decision and take action. So what is that action? I guess that's what we all want to know. What action clarify? What action do you want Taurus to take? What action do you want Taurus to take? What action do you want Taurus to take? What action? There it is. They want you to take the leap of faith. They want you to jump and go for it. So it is definitely something out of character, something you normally would not do. But the answer is very clear. In fact, this card was turned over and just nothing even popped out. It's like it was waiting for you. They want you to just go for it. They want you to leave the past behind, leave the misconceptions and the defensiveness behind, and open yourself up to the vulnerability of the Fool, which is to take a step forward in a leap of faith. Lighten your load and trust. This is a journey, could be getting out of town and going to some place that is new for you. It could just be taking an action, talking to somebody, going up and introducing yourself to somebody. Whatever it is, it seems a little out of character, but it's your loneliness that is and desperation to get out of a situation that's draining you that makes you act out of character. And that's exactly, it's a confirmation that that's exactly what the universe wants you to do right now. And so what we're going to do is ask, okay, well, what happens beyond that? The world is changing. This could be global changes, but it's also a card that says you are changing and your world is changing. There's a chapter in your life that's ending and a new one is opening up. Expect this dynamic difference. There could also be a global change, and it also is saying work. So in terms of what you've always done and what you've always thought you wanted to do, it's saying there's a major change that's happening because you're actually a lot better at something else. And you'll find a great deal of passion and maybe the inspiration that you've been looking for when you allow the universe to take you in this new direction and lead you to a form of work or something that you're going to be striving for that is actually going to inspire you every single day, and you will enjoy the work of it and you will want to put your whole self in. You go from the Eight of Cups kind of being exhausted and done with something to the Eight of Pentacles. It also says overall, if you've been having trouble finding work or something when it comes to your job, you're going to be able to start working again. Things are going to open up again. They're going to start up again. There's more hiring opportunities, or there's just more potential for money to come in. It's saying that what was stalled and what you felt rejected by is actually just motivation to push you to see that there are different aspects of yourself that if you weren't isolated from what you've always done, you would not have found them. And so God was just using that to sort of jumpstart those aspects in you. And then the other stuff is going to restart again. So you don't have to worry. Money will come in, but I think you'll have a new perspective on it, and definitely a new perspective on what you are capable of. Let's see where this future is leading you. Please click below for the extended reading. I will see you guys over there, down below in the description box or pinned to the top of the comment section. That's where the link is. I also attach it above here. If you're watching this on television, then please grab your cell phone, grab your laptop, or go to your desktop, because none of the links are available on TV. Instead, go to the traditional computer versions, and I will see you guys there.